Russell Westbrook may have already played his final NBA game. NBA free agency has been open for nearly a month, but there has been very little reported interest in him. As the remaining roster spots around the league continue to disappear, it feels like we have returned to the same storyline from last offseason. Where does Russ go from here? Last season in Sacramento, Russ had a much quieter year than usual. On October 17, 2025, the Sacramento Kings officially announced that they had signed Westbrook, a one-year veteran minimum deal worth $3.6 million. No training camp, almost no time to build chemistry, no defined role in the offense. He joined the Kings only days before the regular season began. The Sacramento Kings collapsed to a 22-60 record. There were long losing streaks, waves of injuries, and constant changes to the roster. But even in that environment, Russ played 64 games. There were no overwhelming headlines, no loud controversy. Hardly anyone noticed that he averaged nearly 29 minutes per game and put up over 15 points, more than 5 rebounds, nearly 7 assists, and over 1 steal. 348 rebounds, the second most on the team. 426 assists, first on the team. 83 steals, first on the team. 128 three-pointers, first on the team. The team's leader in assists, steals, and three-pointers was somehow the same player, and he was a 37-year-old point guard. Last season, Russ shot nearly 34% from three. He had always been known for attacking the rim, while shooting had never been one of his strengths. But in the 18th season of his career, he quietly showed that he could still adapt. On January 2, 2026, in a road game against the Suns, Russ finished with 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. His career scoring total reached 26,711 points. He passed Oscar Robertson for 15th place on the NBA's all-time scoring list and became the highest-scoring point guard in league history. At his end-of-season exit interview, he said something that gave Kings fans a little hope. "If I'm welcomed back, I'll be back." But that now seems very unlikely. The Kings won only 22 games and lost 60 last season. After a disastrous season and selecting Darius Acuff Jr. with the 7th pick in this year's draft, Sacramento clearly shifted toward another rebuild. The veterans on the roster became obvious candidates to be moved. DeMar DeRozan has already been waived. Zach LaVine, meanwhile, remains extremely difficult to move. Against that background, it makes perfect sense that the Kings are not expected to bring Russ back. But this time, will another team give him a chance to begin his 19th NBA season? Russ was briefly linked to the Heat, but nothing concrete ever came of it. Miami may need another playmaker, but Russ and the Heat are simply a poor fit. A roster built around Giannis already needs spacing and shooting. Playing off the ball and three-point shooting have always been Russ's weaknesses, and Russ is still most effective with the ball in his hands. Very few teams in today's league can offer him that. If Russ truly cannot find another NBA opportunity but still has no intention of retiring, then maybe he really should consider playing overseas. Recent reports have already linked him to several teams overseas. Of course, overseas teams being interested is one thing, whether Russ is willing to go is another. After all, by most estimates, he has earned around $350 million in salary over his playing career. He has absolutely no need to leave home and play overseas just for money, so it is also possible that once he realizes the NBA has completely moved on from him, he simply walks away from the game. Russ has already collected almost every individual honor imaginable. The only thing missing from a complete career is a championship ring. Unfortunately, that may be the one dream he never gets to fulfill.